Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season, I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving, don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome, no wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run, all I really want is my share. Get on my God, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting, I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty talking about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been ducked off, getting in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man. So hit that like button, baby. Get the likes up on the show. How are you guys doing today, man? Skillful in the house. Didn't see you yesterday, my brother. Great to see you up in here, man. We're back on the MGN #1 podcast for you boys, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. How you guys doing today, man? It's Tuesday, September 2nd, man. Tomorrow we have a state of play going down. It's going to be a 007. It's a game state of play, that is. So it's not going to be, what most people would consider, what they will be looking for in terms of a state of play. But hey, I'll be streaming it for you guys. I think it's going down at like around, 1 o'clock my time. So I'll try my best to hook that up for you boys in terms of that. And we'll be, taking it from there. All right, let's see here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's change this. Let's change this up real quick. All right, there we go. Bam. Shazam. There we go. All right, that's done. I guess I can keep that up. All right. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Venom, what's up? What's going down? My man's markup is in here, man. Let's go, Mark. What's going down, man? Hasselhoff, what's going on, man? How you doing, Andy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. You said you must say that MGS on Pro is fire. Really? Is it? Yeah. I will be talking about an update. Apparently, there's supposed to be some sort of update or what have you that Konami is working on. I mean, we still don't have any dates or anything like that, but apparently they're working on some updates. So we'll see. We'll see how that actually turns out for us. What's up, Big? What's going on, man? Big Bird, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hit that like button for me, guys. Share out the stream. As you guys already know, if you come into our streams and everything like that, please hit that like button. Share out the streams wherever you are. Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, wherever, man. Share out the stream. Let everybody know we're live. We're here. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Baham, what's up? Larry K, what's going down, man? What's going down? Matter of fact, you know what? Let me like the stream. That's something that I've been doing as of late because that definitely does help us out a lot. So let me like the stream. Let me play my part and like the stream too. All right. Let me do my job and like the stream for you boys and like the stream too. All right. So we're sitting at 44. Now we're at 45. Hit that like. Get them likes up. My man Dion, what's going down, man? What's up, man? What's popping, brother? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Let's go. How you doing, man? Mitchell, what's up, man? How you doing, man? What's up? Jesus Christ, #1. Always #1. Always #1. Let's get it popping, son. Shadow, my man. What's up, man? How you doing? Let me straighten up my chair. Get my chair lined up for you boys. All right. Hey, Akoleta, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Dragon 4K, what's up, my brother? Let's get it, man. How you doing?
Thanks for the dono.
Let's go.
Next box, double price but triple performance. Fire emoji.
We'll see. We'll see about that. We're going to be talking about that. That's the headliner, man. That's the headliner right now. Listen, I try to tell you boys, like, some of y'all talking about PS5 Pro this, PS5 Pro that. Get your pocketbooks ready. Get your pocketbooks ready. I try to tell y'all. I say, get your money ready because, man, these consoles are going to be expensive. You know what I mean? They're going to be Let's go.
We'll make our own destiny.
Let's go, baby. In direction of Dear Boy.
In direction of Dear Boy
Yes,
for 18
sir.
months.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Listen, appreciate all the elite members, all of our members. That helps us out a ton. You guys are amazing. As you heard from Mark yesterday, we are gearing up to have a very good time. He's going to have an awesome lobby set up for Battlefield 6 for anybody to be able to join as a member. So if you are a freaking member, get hype, get excited. Tons of stuff coming up for members. You want to hit that join button. You want to hit in the description as well. We have a link to hit the join there. We're trying to get to the goal of 1,000 members by the time the year is out. We're going to be having some giveaways going on. Mark said that if it comes to it, he will be giving away some copy of Battlefield 6. So I'm telling you boys, man, get freaking hype. Get excited because we're getting the ball rolling here. On top of that too, I'm telling y'all, because this holiday is fixing to be crazy. There's a lot of games coming out this month, next month, and also November. I can't believe. RIP to Jeff Keighley's dad, man. I saw that earlier today, and it just kind of moved my heart, man, of, him losing his dad and everything like that. I'm thankful and blessed that my dad is still here. And, I talk to my dad pretty much every day or every other day. But man, it's a blessing, to be able to have your father in your life. And it's kind of sad, for Jeff Keighley right now. So, prayers up for Jeff Keighley, man, losing his father and stuff like that. I hope that God strengthens him and, give him the strength to push through with all this. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Jose, what's up, man? What's going down, man? We're here, man. We're here. We're just on the grind as usual. You know how it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Astrobot DualSense trailer. They're making another Astrobot controller. No, I've not seen that. Says I will have copies of Battlefield 6 to give away during launch, both platforms. You hear that? So members only. So that simply means if you're not a member, you can just forget about it. All right. Members only, man. Members only. That's one of the biggest perks of becoming a member. You get access to our private friends list. You get access to our to play with us whenever we're gaming, whatever time of night. As long as we're on, we can game. We can talk to you guys, and yeah, it's gonna be a ride. Definitely gonna be a ride. But yeah, so we got some major topics to go over and discuss. Please give the stream a massive thumbs up and share the stream out. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right. So first thing is first, we're going to be talking about the situation that is heating up, the biggest rumor or report that you can think of when it comes to the next gen Xbox. Basically, the report is saying it's going to be double the price of the PlayStation 6. Oh my God. And I saw this coming a mile away because I'm like, man, they're going to have some sort of like dual boot sort of system where you have Xbox and you have Windows, or you have all these storefronts where you can just play whatever games you own. And then the Xbox is supposedly going to be like some sort of like, it's going to have backwards compatibility to older Xbox games. That ain't fixing to be cheap. And so in my head, I already knew that, man, this thing is going to be expensive. And I told you guys, some of y'all don't listen to me. Oh yeah, I'm just going to wait until PS6 and I'm going to wait until the next Xbox. They ain't fixing to be cheap. If everything that's going on in our world right now, everything that's affecting our economic, global economy and everything, like, just expect the prices to be ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to tell you that right now. If everything stays the same for the next 2 or 3 years, we are in deep, what. That's all I can tell y'all boys right now. I try to tell y'all it's expensive, to manufacture these things now and get them in the States. I mean, especially now that they're trying to get everything made in America, trying to get everything assembled and made here. Anything coming over in America is obviously going to get hit with some sort of tariff. So if that's still a thing within the next 2 or 3 years, you can forget it. You see what I'm saying? Next Xbox, next PS6, going to be expensive. Okay. And now I saw all this happening and I told y'all, now Capcom is big mad right now because the PS5, apparently they're blaming the PS5 high price point, for Monster Hunter Wilds, not performing as well and this and that, because that's like the premier console. Sony have all this marketing rights with, Capcom and Monster Hunter and all this kind of stuff. And the price is too freaking high. I told y'all boys. Now PS5 for most people is out of reach. Even the base PS5 is out of reach for some people, because you're talking about like $600. Like, that's no joke. You know what I mean? As is right now. So, this is not a game. So I'm telling y'all, I can expect the next systems that are going to be coming out. Yeah, they might have some little lower end variants of the console, but who wants that? Unless you're like a casual gamer. I don't even know if y'all even realize, you heard Digital Foundry just made a video talking about Metal Gear Solid Delta running on Series X and also running on the Series S. And they don't even recommend you playing Metal Gear Solid Delta on the Series S. It's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I think it's like at 30 frames per second. I don't want to play Metal Gear Solid Delta at no 30 frames. No, get that out of here. You know what I mean? So for me, as a hardcore fan, I'm always going to be shooting for the more powerful machine because that's what I can afford. And hey, I'm good with it. If I can't afford it, then hey, I'll just do it out until I can afford it. But I'm not fixing to get no S model and sit here and just get way less performance in my games. No. They can keep that. Now, for those of you who just can't afford it and you're just like, hey, look, I'm okay with whatever the performance is going to be, then that's completely fine. But if the rumors are true about what Sony is potentially doing with giving you sort of a S model machine, similar to what Microsoft is doing right now with the Series S, then we'll see. We'll see what is the catch. Like, is it going to have less RAM? Is it going to have what is it? The processor is going to be less powerful. Like what is going to be the drawback here? So, and they're one of the main ones to sit there and actually criticize Microsoft for having a lower end machine like that, because yeah, it's affecting a lot of things. Developers want more RAM. They can't even get it, all sorts of bottleneck issues and everything. So I'm telling you, you're trying to find ways to cut corners and cut costs, but in the end, somebody got to eat all that, right? And whether they're going to be selling these consoles at a loss or, making less than 30% on the cut or whatever. But I try to tell you guys, stuff is getting more and more expensive. Like most of the pieces of tech that we care about is super duper expensive. Every once in a while, you might see a little, deals here and there. But for the most part, things that are coming out of China is getting hit left and right. Vietnam getting hit left and right. So it's just, I don't know. But all I can say is as long as the performance is there for the hardcore of hardcore console gamers, they'll probably will buy it. You know what I mean? Like most people who, don't mind spending $800 on a console, or even $700 on a console, then hey, they don't mind swinging that high. Obviously, not everybody is going to sit here, hey, sign me up for an $800 console or sign me up for a $700 console. That's just not logical for a lot of people. They're just like, wait, what? $700? That's way too much, right? Come down a little bit to like maybe 600, maybe 500. Like 500 has always been sort of like the sweet spot for a lot of people, or maybe $399. I will say maybe $399, maybe the sweet spot. 500 is like you're pushing it, but okay, that's kind of been the standard this current gen. Obviously, stuff is going up in price. And the thing is, the higher and higher you go up in price, okay, what are you offering? Now, Microsoft coming out and saying, hey, look, we're charging y'all double the price from what our rival is going to be charging y'all. Okay, this is what we're offering you. We're offering you a Windows/console experience all in one box. You're getting all these storefronts right at your fingertips. You're getting, your Xbox, ecosystem. You can access all your Xbox One games, your Xbox Series games, whatever the case may be, right? Xbox 360, all the way to the original Xbox. Here you go. You know what I mean? And you can have a great time. You know what I'm saying? So you can pick and choose all in one right there. There you go. And maybe this is what Sarah Bond was talking about when she was saying, hey, listen, it's going to be a huge, technological leap moving forward in terms of the experience that you're going to be getting. And with huge technological leap in technology and power and all that, well, comes the cost. Because you're going to have to pay the price for all that power and all that glitz and glamour and gadgets and all that really cool stuff, right? And so with that being said, we definitely do have a lot to talk about. On top of that, too, we're going to talk about the situation that's going down with Perfect Dark. Shouts to my news team for tagging me into the information. But from what I was reading, I wish that there was a way to save Perfect Dark, but apparently there were talks between Crystal Dynamics and also Take-Two to see if, some kind of agreement could happen to where, Perfect Dark could be safe and still be a thing or still be in motion. But unfortunately, they couldn't come to an agreement, apparently, according to Bloomberg. Ouch. That hurts for me a little bit because, man, all the reports that we were hearing, oh, the game is fake. Oh, the game is this. Oh, the game is that. And it's kind of like, bro, really, man? Like, you waited all this time. Similar to what I was saying yesterday about Sony and everything. Like, man, we've been waiting all this time and, oh, no, the game is garbage. Or, oh, no, we have to cancel the game. Or, nope, we didn't have enough funding. We didn't have enough backing. And it sucks. Because when you look at the trailer of the game, you're like, let's freaking go. I'm hype. So there's that one. On top of that, too, we're going to be talking about there's supposed to be like a Nintendo Direct. I did touch upon this before, but it seems like it's steaming up again. And it seems as though that this month is going to be jam-packed with events. We're kicking off things tomorrow with that state of play for 007. So if you are excited for 007, hey, check it out tomorrow. We'll be streaming that for you guys. We also have a Rayman remake. So if you do love Rayman, we have some story on that. And the console wars is over. I mean, I would think the console wars is over at this point. And also Konami with MGS Delta update. We have some updates to kind of go over and discuss as well. And the Crystal Dynamic Perfect Dark deal situation. So do me a favor, give the stream a massive thumbs up. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes. If you're coming in, just hit that like button for me. Share out the stream at any point. Let's get some quick housekeeping things before we get the show started. So at any point of the show, you do want to feel led to hit that like button. Please do so. It's free to do so. Hit that share button as well for your boy. And subscribe to the channel if you do like what we do here. If you want to go a step further, above and beyond, all of this is optional. You can do so by super chatting our show. It definitely does help us out so that we can continue to have these studio lights beaming on us and the quality of the stream continue to rise, as well as you can check out my man Goku in the description, all of which helps out our movement here. Thank you so much for your support. And let's get right into the news. All right, so let's check this out. Woo! Get your wallets ready. Get your pocketbooks ready because, yeah, these next generation consoles ain't fixing to be cheap. PS6 ain't fixing to be cheap, and the next Xbox ain't fixing to be cheap. I told you boys, get ready because your wallet is going to be like, yeah, I just can't do it. If your wallet can't do it now, buying a Pro now, then, hey, Pro is like the more expensive machine right now. And some of y'all are saying, oh, I can't do it. What makes you think that you're going to be able to do the next Xbox? All right. if this report is to be believed. Like this one's gonna sting a little bit. All right, so check this one out here. This is coming from WCCF Tech. And so we're going to read over this and we're going to discuss this together. It says right here that Xbox Next may cost twice. In other words, double. Wherever you are right now, just turn me up. Turn me up, okay? Xbox Next may cost double, twice, dos, as much as PlayStation 6. Are you hearing me? Turn me up if you can't hear me. Due to Magnus, that's the code name, APU and third-party stores support, Xbox PCs won't support backwards compatibility. So
Thanks
I'm
for the
telling you
dono.
boys, I'm telling y'all.
Listen to Marlon. Nothing is exempt. It's going to be tough for the next 4 years.
Yep.
If you can buy now, do it, because I expect price hikes over time.
Yeah, Mark. Don't. You know what? Don't even say nothing, Mark. Don't even say a darn thing. You don't even say nothing, man. Because you know what? Let them deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Let them deal. I try to tell people now. Now is the time. Try to see if you can get a PS5 or a Series X or you know what I'm saying, a PS5 Pro. Y'all talking about y'all want to wait 2 years and 3. That's y'all business. If you want to sit there and wait 2-3 years, that's your business. But don't start complaining when the prices start hitting you. Don't start complaining. You complaining now saying PS5 Pro is too much. PS5 is too much. Xbox Series X is too much. Okay. What do you think about those new, more powerful machines? Right? Okay. Stuff is not cheap, bro. To make these chips is not cheap. Look at AMD. Look how much money they're charging. You know what? That's a conversation for another time. Don't listen to me. Listen to yourself and listen to what's going on around you. Okay? Now, the Xbox next generation system could cost, and this is one of my favorite words, significantly more than the PlayStation 6 due to the Magnus APU and the potential support of third-party stores. Oh my God. That would deprive Microsoft of their 30% cut on every game sold on the system, because guess what? It's going to have a barrage of third-party freaking stores, Steam and Epic Game Store and yada yada. List goes on and on. All those third-party stores are going to be there, which is going to, you see what I'm saying, when it comes to Microsoft and their 30% cut. So it's man, this is crazy. Now listen to this part right here. Commenting on the next generation system on NeoGAF forums.
If Next is double PS6 and stays that price or higher, MSRP for PS6 going up quickly, watch.
100%. This is not a game. This is not a game. This is not a joke. We talking serious business right now. I need y'all boys to hear me. If Microsoft comes out the gate and saying, hey, we're double the price of the PlayStation 6, best believe Sony gonna follow suit. So y'all sitting there banking on, you know, what if? What you banking on? What if? You don't know for certain. You banking on what if? Oh yeah, based on what Moore's Law is dead is saying, PS6 is going. You don't know that. You don't know how much that stuff is going to cost. You banking on what if? You banking on uncertainty. And if this report is to be believed, if this, man, and I do believe to an extent that the next Xbox is going to be out of reach for a lot of you dudes. You see what I'm saying? And the PlayStation 6 is going to be out of reach. You see where the PS5 Pro is right now in price? $750. And some of y'all are crying right now saying you can't do it. So if you can't, and I told y'all last year, it's been a year. It's about to be a year soon. I can't believe it's been, man, time flies. Time waits on no man. I try to tell you boys, but you don't listen, right? I said, look, if you want the Pro, don't listen to nobody else and they nonsense and packing up your head full up of lies. Oh, PS5 Pro this, PS5 Pro that. Because here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, buddy. When those same people telling you don't buy it and this and that, chances are they probably already owned it, but they're just following the rest of the crowd. That's all they're doing. They're just following the rest of the crowd. And you have to look at it like this. The PlayStation 5 Pro is a test. It's an extension of what PlayStation 6 is going to be offering you. They have already said that 2026, they're going to have a significant update to the PlayStation 5 Pro in terms of upscaling. So some of y'all are over here dunking on PSSR this, PSSR that. But when you go into 2026 and Mark Cerny dropped that significant update for the upscaling, higher frame rate, higher resolution for the games, and the image quality looks significantly better than how it looks, I'm going to see what that conversation is going to be then. And on top of that, if the machine is at $750 and y'all talk about y'all can't do it, how much you think PlayStation 6 is going to be, bro? How much you think that machine's going to be? Maybe it might be $699, just like the Pro out the gate. Maybe it might be a little bit higher than that. And now we're hearing double the price. Oh, shoot. For the next Xbox? Oh, you crazy out your rabbit mind. Listen to me. Commenting on the next generation system on NeoGAF forums, known AMD leaker Kepler L2 reiterated that the leaked AMD Magnus APU will power both the console and a line of gaming PCs. Whoa, buckle up, boys. Adding that, contrary to speculation, only the console will support backwards compatibility with previous generation Xbox games, mostly due to the publishers not being okay with an Xbox game license getting turned into a PC game license. So you see the situation that's going on there? I hope y'all are paying attention to what's going on. Outside of the legal gray area of a potential Xbox, Windows, dual boot, Microsoft will likely have no way to get Xbox backwards compatible games on PC. Listen, bro. Listen. If Microsoft is going to have this potential dual boot Xbox and Windows on the same machine, it ain't fixing to be cheap. Can you imagine you have an all-in-one box that allows you to play PC games on it, whether it's Steam, Epic Store, whatever, right? On that box. And then you have your Xbox, your regular Xbox dashboard. You have access to your Xbox library, Xbox Anywhere, backwards compatibility. It ain't fixing to be cheap. And from what we're hearing, that Magnus is supposed to be more powerful, according to Moore's Law is dead, than the PS5. I mean, not PS5, the PlayStation 6. If this Magnus machine, this APU is supposed to be more powerful than what Sony is going to be offering, because I think Moore's Law is dead was saying along the lines of like a 5080 or something like that. Either way, we're just going to have to wait and see. But bro, this is absolutely insane news. All right. Now, listen to this. On the other hand, the Xbox next generation system supporting Steam and GOG games shouldn't have legal issues and should be feasible on a technical level by running the game inside a virtual machine. However, supporting third-party stores on the system will likely cause the price, the price of the console to be significantly higher than the PlayStation 6. Possibly around double. Woo-wee. As Microsoft will need to sell the system at a profit without the 30% cut on every game sold on the system. And with the added cost of the Magnus APU, which is reportedly a very large APU. Oh, man. So Microsoft ain't fixing to eat that. I told y'all in the very beginning, if they ain't get their 30% cut on every game, yeah, they're going to bump up the freaking price. Right? Ain't nobody going to eat that. Ain't nobody going to eat that. Would you eat that? No, you ain't. If you ain't getting 30% profit off of each game sold, off of your storefront or off of your machine, and the APU being ridiculously expensive, I mean, somebody got to eat the cost. It ain't going to be the manufacturer that's going to eat the cost. You are going to have to eat the cost. They're going to push the cost to you. There you go. Now you're going to have to deal with that. So the choice is yours. Do you want this machine? And I feel like this is going to be a game changer when it comes out, because now it comes down to, okay, do I want a PlayStation 6 for Sony exclusive games and just having a regular traditional home console experience? Or do I want Magnus, which is supposed to be more powerful and offering you a dual experience so you can choose whichever one you want at whenever time you want, so you can do the whole having more of like a Windows kind of like experience where you can fire up any game from any storefront. So literally you're all in one PC machine, portable machine, because you can pick it up and take it wherever you want to go. Nuts. Can't believe I'm alive to even report on this and even talk about it. This is absolutely groundbreaking stuff happening. Maybe, like I said, shouts to Sarah Bond. That's probably what Sarah Bond was talking about. A huge technological leap forward. Nothing like we've ever seen before. And so whether it's a virtual machine that they're going to be using to, somehow synthesize all of this, get this all running right, or whatever the case may be, it's going to be some gimmicky trickery kind of thing, some kind of wizardry going on there to get that right. But man, oh man. So check this information out. You thought we was finished? Oh, we ain't done yet. So check this out. It said, though obviously unconfirmed, the Xbox next generation system costing more than the PlayStation 6 is becoming less surprising. Especially after the first details on the AMD Magnus APU leaked online. This big APU with a chiplet design will provide Microsoft with a lot of flexibility to produce a wide range of systems that will likely compete with the pre-built gaming PCs. Woo! Breaking that barrier. This is what they were talking about. Now I'm kind of starting to believe what Sarah Bond, and this is aligning with what Sarah Bond was saying early last year. Man, this is starting to be sounding believable, because this is what I'm saying. Like, if you're listening to what I'm saying right now, this almost goes in line, because this is like a huge technological leap when it comes to console gaming. Like, what? That's breaking the barrier. Did y'all hear this? Are y'all hearing this? AMD Magnus APU leaked online. This big APU with a chiplet design will provide Microsoft with a lot of flexibility to produce a wide range of systems that will likely compete with pre-built gaming PCs, rather than other consoles like PlayStation 6 and Nintendo Switch 2. What? You got to be kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me. Like, bro, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, Can you imagine, bro? We were gaming since the 90s, 80s, some of y'all 70s. Are y'all what? This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts because before, when you're talking about PS5 and the, Series X and, no, you not even close to a pre-built PC, a pre-built gaming PC, like depending on the specifications of that pre-built PC. But dog, this is crazy. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. On the other hand, is reportedly heading towards a different direction, which I knew this was going to be the focus, right? I told you boys prior, I said, watch it, it's going to be 4K 120. That's going to be the whole ordeal, right? For, this is the advertised resolution and frame rate that you boys can expect, right? And so delivering a 4K 120 FPS capable system with significant ray tracing performance uplifts. Wow. While keeping costs down alongside a portable system, which is expected to easily outperform the Xbox ROG Ally X and even the base PS5. We know what they're talking about there. With games patched to take advantage of the console's capabilities. As such, with these diverse approaches, the next generation of console promises to be one of the most interesting in years. Yes, definitely. Bro, Sony making a handheld that's supposed to outperform the Switch 2 and the Ally X. And it's supposed to have like a dock-like, like Switch 2-like experience. Man, I don't know what to say right now, bro. This is crazy. This is about to be absolutely nuts right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, because I told y'all, they said, I remember reading up on this. They said that the PlayStation 6 should perform around a 9070 XT level. All right. And this has come from more as long as that. And then the next Xbox should be around a 5080.
Thanks for the dono.
So
Unblock me, Marlis, Kenyan man. We are gamers. Praying gesture emoji.
on block? Were you even blocked? I don't even know. Maybe somebody blocked you or something. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to look into that. We'll get into all those variables during the Q&A. Figure out what username you have or whatever. Now, there's also another report. Woo! Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yo, these next generation rumors and leaks is crazy. All right, so we just finished talking about that. You ready for this one? I don't even think y'all boys are ready. PlayStation 6 will deliver 5 to 10 times. PlayStation 6 will deliver 5 to 10 times the ray tracing performance over the base PS5. Let that sink in for a second. 5 to 10 times? Nah, y'all boys ain't ready for me. I need to leave. I need to get up and I need to leave right now. You wasting my time. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? PlayStation 6 will deliver 5 to 10 times the ray tracing performance over the base PS5.
Thanks for the dono.
Right?
It'll pick up the handheld and the PS6 and save some money bag emoji.
Oh, man. Probably. My man Steven, probably. Now listen to this. A 4K 120 FPS console will be compelling. Now, the proposition at anything below $900. Woo! Yay! Yo! Y'all just hear what I just said? Did y'all just hear what I just said? This has come from Moore's Law is Dead. Did y'all hear what I just said? A compelling proposition at anything below $900. $900 below $900. So $899, $849, $799. God. Bro, listen, man. If that is true, I told you boys. I said these consoles, man, these new next-gen consoles, they are not fixing to be cheap. If these consoles are targeting 4K 120 with stupid ray tracing, man, I'm just saying, Moore's Law is Dead has proven to be a reliable source when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to leaks like this, right? I mean, he got in trouble with Sony before, with the PS5 Pro, got copyright, all this stuff. I'm telling you guys, man, stuff is crazy. It's absolutely bananas at this point. And so, again, we're still ways out from now, but obviously we'll find out more and more details as, time progresses, because man, oh man, stuff is fixing to be crazy right now. That's all I can tell y'all in terms of price. All right, so let's shift gears to our next topic. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's get it popping. Let's talk about Capcom right now, because they putting the blame right now on somebody, and right now they're putting the blame on Sony. So let's go ahead and let's dig right into this bad boy right now. I'm telling you, these consoles are expensive, and the blowback ain't looking too good right now. The blowback ain't looking too good. So I try to tell you boys, I try to tell y'all, all right, money talks at the end of the day. Okay. That's what talks. This has come from IGN.com. Capcom says high price of PS5 gaming is affecting Monster Hunter Wilds sales. Let that sink in for a minute. The high price of PS5 gaming is affecting Monster Hunter Wilds sales, Capcom has said. Monster Hunter Wilds got off to an incredible start when it launched in February after releasing to a Capcom record-setting 10.1 million copies sold, 8 million of which were in just 3 days. Wilds shot up to become the best-selling game in the U.S. year to date, according to Circana. However, for the quarter ending June 30th, Monster Hunter Wilds sold 477,000 copies, only just above the 389,000 copies sold of 4-year-old game Monster Hunter Rise. Wilds was obviously the 9th best-selling game of the quarter for Capcom, while Rise was number 10. In Capcom consolidated financial results, the company said regarding catalog titles, although sales were soft for Monster Hunter Wilds, the latest title in the series released in February this year, Monster Hunter Rise, a previous title in the same series, continued to see sales growth. Now, Capcom's president reported to Nikkei Gaming that the cost of entry to play Monster Hunter Wilds on PS5 is rather steep. Indeed, Capcom thought the PS5 was going to be the primary sales platform for Monster Hunter Wilds at launch. The auto mensch. Oh, man. In an interview with Nikkei Gaming, Capcom president considered the PlayStation 5 as Monster Hunter Wilds' main platform when estimating the game's initial sales figures, but accounting for the console accessories and monthly subscriptions like PlayStation Plus, the cost for a PS5. amounts to about $677 US. Add in Monster Hunter Wilds for $70 price tag, and some people would rather pay for older, more complete entries, such as Hunter World, which sells for below $10, and Monster Hunter Rise at $10. Then buy a new console for a game with currently less content. Considering many gamers are young and don't have a source of income. So Capcom's president admits the cost of entry to play Monster Hunter Wilds on PS5 is rather steep. The cost of PS5 gaming was made worse last month when Sony announced $50 price rises for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Digital, and PlayStation 5 Pro. The base PS5 with a disc drive went up by $50, so $550. While the PS5 Digital Edition costs $50 more at $500. And then the PlayStation 5 Pro, meanwhile, rose $50 to $749, which we just finished talking about. The price hike went into effect in the US on August 21st. Similar to many global businesses, we continue to navigate the challenging economic environment. Obviously, Isabel Thomas over there at Sony, and the vice president of global marketing, said in a statement, as a result, we have made a difficult decision to increase the recommended retail price for PlayStation 5 consoles in the US starting August 21st. So yeah. So I try to tell you boys, a lot of people are feeling it right now. And stuff is ridiculously expensive, right? Stuff is ridiculously expensive at this point, right? To be able to afford. You think about the barrier of entry right now for these more powerful machines like PS5 and Series X. Expensive. $600 is what you're looking at for a base PS5 with taxes. $600, depending on where you live at, it's probably going to be over $600. Not cheap. And then you got to factor in PlayStation Plus. You got to factor in controllers, accessories, whatever the case may be. And you also got to factor in the games. Bro, you're pushing all upwards of $1,000 at that point. And we're not even into PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox territory. Yeah. Lord help us. That's all I can say, because gaming is getting out of reach for a lot of people. It's getting out of freaking reach. It's getting to the point where it is so expensive now, to the point where a lot of people just can't afford it. And I'm right there with you, bro. If you have a regular old job, a wife or a husband with a bunch of kids, and whatever your situation is, child support or student loan or whatever it is, everybody got bills and things going on. Most people just can't afford it. Most people are waiting for a sale. You know what, man? Hey, Marlon, I just can't deal with it. I get you. I'm right there with you, bro. Stuff is expensive, right? And it's about to get even more expensive. If stuff keep on going up in price, if we keep having these tariffs and all this stuff, yeah, okay. It's going to be a crash happening. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it's about to be even more crazier than it is now. Gaming has always been optional. It has always been a luxury. But now it's just like, I don't know what else to say. InsiderGaming.com is reporting that Nintendo Switch Direct will take place in September. So it says a reliable source has claimed that Nintendo Direct is scheduled for the second week of September 2025. Said the last Nintendo Direct was hosted in July of 2025, and it was a partner showcase that featured 25 minutes of announcements from Nintendo's publishing partner. Sorry, guys. Since then, Switchforce has claimed that another Nintendo Direct showcase is planned for the second week of September, and another insider has just corroborated the information. The next Nintendo Direct should arrive in the second week of September. The corroboration about September's Nintendo Direct comes from reliable leaker Nate the Hate through his latest post on X, formerly Twitter. Nate has stated, yes, there is a Nintendo Direct in September. The insider added that it will be held in the second week of the month, and it will be in the latter half of around September the 11th or the 12th. So mark your calendars. Nate the Hate is very reliable when it comes to, news and information in that regard. So let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right. So let's shift gears to our next topic, man. Stuff is getting crazy out here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, boy. Stuff is getting crazy out here in these streets, bro. Stuff is getting expensive. Stuff is just getting out of reach for a lot of people when it comes to gaming right now. And this is why I say it's kind of a tough cookie when you're basically like trying to make these consoles more affordable, because manufacturing these things, cost money. The chips, all that stuff costs money as well. Plus they got to make a profit. Man, it's getting rough out here. So the console wars, at least I would hope, is over, right? Console wars is over with, man. I think it's long gone. I think it's over with. I mean, yeah, you're going to see some people here and there. Oh, no, this and that, and sit there and try to defend every single thing. But I will say, off the rip, look at this. Take it away. Let's take it away. All right, so this is coming from PureXbox.com. Xbox and PlayStation's new social media ads makes fans question whether console war is over. Bro, this is it's over, man. When you can look at this and be like, you see Helldivers 2. Microsoft have Helldivers 2 up on their social media, and then Sony have Gears of War up on their social media banner. Like, what, man, the times that we live in. Because most, if not all people, never expected Sony to sit there and put Helldivers 2 on Xbox, right? And here it is. It's happening, So to me, console wars is definitely over. It's over. It's over. It's finito. It's done. These companies are in business to make money. That's it. Plain and simple. They're in business to make money. And what a time are we living in where we're seeing Gears of War, bro. One of the games that made Xbox on PlayStation. That lets you know, like, bro, the war is over with. You know what I mean? Oh, man, we got Gears. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You can't say that no more now. You can't say Xbox ain't got no games. You can't say PlayStation ain't got no games. The war is over, man. Now it's just like, hey, most people will tell you, bro, I got everything. I got PlayStation, I got Xbox, I got PC. So I play whatever I want. Case closed. Right? Most people, other people will be like, oh, nah, man, this and that, or I prefer Xbox over PlayStation because of this or because of that. Like, you don't really see a lot of those conversations being had right now. Most people are just kind of like, you know what? Hey, man, I'm done with all that nonsense. I'm just here to game. And that's really, to be frank with you, that's really what it's all about. Because for me, I was playing Gears on PS5 Pro last night. I was playing Gears last night, bro, and it just brought back so much memories. I didn't even think that I was on a PlayStation console. I'm just playing the game. I don't care what platform it's on. I'm playing it. Graphics looking amazing. Gameplay is butter. You know what I'm saying? I had the time of my life. I don't care what platform it's on. The older and older you get, who cares? Who gives a doggone about, oh, it's on Xbox or, oh, it's on PlayStation? Who cares? As long as you pick up that controller and your eyes is feast on the screen, it makes you forget about what controller, you know what I mean, you're using, what system you're playing it on. As long as you are, you know, engraved into the experience. That's it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Bump what everybody else want to say. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you that mold, that barrier is down, bro. That barrier is
Thanks
done.
for the dono.
It's done.
The next is Halo on PlayStation and Spidey on Xbox.
Bro. Listen to me, man. Halo is coming. Halo is coming. Phil has already said, listen, bro, Halo is next. Halo is next, y'all. And I can't wait for Halo to come to PlayStation. I can't wait because it's over. It's over, man. These companies are in business. These companies are shaking hands. They are shaking hands right now. Bump what everybody else want to say. They are shaking hands and money is exchanging hands. It's only the gaming community that is so freaking divisive. They're so in, you know, turmoil of, oh no, you know, Xbox is better than PlayStation and PlayStation is better than Xbox and we got better exclusive. Who cares at this point? Just game, bro. Just game. Because all the games, every single time you tune in to a PlayStation event or you tune into a Xbox event, you see both companies showing games, you know what I mean, going on each of their platforms. Like crazy. Like literally next year when we tune into that Xbox showcase, it's fixing to have a boatload of games going to PlayStation. Right? I'm not going to be surprised. Halo, the next Halo is launching day and date on PlayStation 5. Do you know how much money that is for Microsoft? I told y'all, Forza Horizon 5 printing stupid money for Microsoft. Freaking Gears of War, 1 million player across all platforms. These companies, Microsoft is looking at a cha-ching, dollar bill, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to cash in right now. And that's what they're doing because they know Sony got that crazy player base. And they're like, you know what? Man, let's tap into that player base. If I was Microsoft, I would be doing the same thing. Whatever leverage I can get, if I can find another lane to make even more money, why not? Why not? You're still getting the games. Yes, the biggest thing right now is exclusivity. Marlon, there ain't no exclusive. Bro, exclusivity is phasing out. That old school, buy this console for this game. Yeah, it still does exist when it comes to Nintendo. And when it comes to Sony still wants you to buy a PS5 for Wolverine or Spider-Man or God of War or Ghost of Tsushima, right? They still want you to buy a console and it's working. I mean, they're little over 80 million at this point. And so with that being said, that's why I'm trying to tell you boys, like Sony don't mind Microsoft coming to them and saying, yo, we want to put Halo on your platform. They don't care. That's what I'm trying to get you boys to understand. They don't freaking care, man. They don't care. They're like, Sony, come on. We getting our 30%. You getting your 30%. Come on over. Let's sign. Let's make it happen. Let's shake hands. Let's sign off on that. Let's make it happen. Let's make money together. What a time we live in. What a time we live in. Fanboys, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because they like things to be a certain way, right? and to be one way. That's it. We just need it to be one way. And if it ain't going our way, then it ain't no way. And the barriers are breaking down, bro. We going into next generation. We're going to see things that we have never seen before happen on gaming consoles. The barrier is down, bro. It's broken down into pieces now. There's no more walls of barrier, no more. Now you can just cross over and you can game on whatever platform. Microsoft has solidified this whole mindset of every screen is an Xbox. You see what I'm saying? Xbox everywhere. Look at Sony. Slowly but surely getting into that mindset as well. Come on, you know this. Wake up. Try to tell you, wake up. Smell the coffee, wake up. You boys are sleeping, wake up. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Going into next generation. Oh, shoot. Same thing fixing to happen. Same thing going on now where the games are going. Can you imagine all these newly announced Xbox games for next generation Xbox is going to go on PlayStation 6? So the choice is yours. The choice is yours, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up. Over. It's over. And as we climb and as we progress, as the years go by, it's going to be over. And now we can just pick up whatever console we want and not have to worry about, oh man, if I buy this console, then I can't play this game. Nah, bro, pick up the console. Pick it up. Nintendo is the only one. At least with Sony now, you got Helldivers 2 on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? You got, what was it? Lego Horizon, right? Like, you know, you starting to see Sony go out of their comfort zone, put more stuff on PC, right? Who knows what the future holds? Who knows what they're going to put on what next? Only the fanboys are up in arms and get defensive. Oh, no, that would never happen. Okay. I thought Gears of War would never happen on PlayStation. And here we are. So get that out of your friggin' mindset. Wipe out the cobwebs out of your mind. Clear your mind and accept anything at any time, bro. Nothing stays the same forever. So you might be thinking, oh, Sony this and Sony that. Sony this, Sony that. Nah, bro. Sony is going in a direction that, hey, man, they're nothing like how they used to be. They're nothing like their old self, you know? And some people like it. Some people don't. It is what it is. But Sony ain't fixing to change who they are now for us. They don't care. I try to tell you boys that. So the fanboys, you get the crumbs. You get the crumbs off the table. They don't freaking care. They don't. These companies are in business to make money. I try to tell you boys, in business to make money, they're not your friends. They're friends with your pockets and your pocketbooks and your wallets. Soon as you stop paying, bye-bye. See you next time when you got money. Holla at me. Think it's a joke? Might sound cold as heck, but it's the truth, man. All right. Let's shift gears to, oh boy, this is a spicy one right here. You're going to need a little bit of water on this one. All right. So let's talk about Perfect Dark. Now, I'm still salty about this one. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all. But I remember when Microsoft showed this off last year, I was like, oh my God, I was so freaking hyped. I grew up playing Perfect Dark, man, on the N64. The one on the 360 was not good at all. My opinion on that 361, but yo, Perfect Dark was always just that legendary IP for me. And so this is coming from my man. Shout out to my boy Cheeto. This is coming from my man Wario64. Bloomberg Crystal Dynamics was close to moving Perfect Dark to Take-Two, but negotiations fell apart, resulting in a fully abandoning the game and layoffs. The deal collapsed, at least in part, because the companies involved were unable to come to terms over long-term ownership of Perfect Dark franchise. Perfect Dark. I'm sorry. Joanna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something to save you. I wish I could. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. Can't help you, Joanna. I can't. Sorry. R.I.P. to Perfect Dark. Let's shift gears to our next topic. So sad. Moments of silence for Perfect Dark. So friggin' sad. Ay, 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 ay. I would love to play that game, but don't seem like it's happening. Don't seem like it's happening. More layoffs, and it ain't happening. So, there you go. All right, let's shift gears to the next topic here. So, rumor, Rayman Twitch Man. You know what I'm saying? Rayman remake project going incredibly well. Tentative release set for late 2026. Woo! That's a wait on that one. So if you are a Rayman fan like I am, yeah. Yep. So I'm telling y'all boys, fall 2026, that's a wait. That's like a year from now. That's a year from now. Like I said, my biggest thing is with these remakes of these classics. I'm looking at you, Sony. Biggest thing with these remakes of these classics, do it right and do the job right, bro. Don't be doing no half a job or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. Following the news of Ubisoft, Multiplier, and Ubisoft. Sorry there, guys. Oh, man. So, basically, the future of Rayman franchise.
Thanks for the dono.
Who is this?
I hear Valve wants some Sony smoke too.
I don't know, man. Steven, I don't know, man. I don't know. Crazy, Steven, crazy. So basically, following the reports of Rayman franchise, a report on Insider Gaming has claimed that the rumored Rayman remake, known as Project Steambot, progressing well and tentatively set for late 2026. The report claims that Rayman remake isn't the only immediate plans for the series. Ubisoft reportedly also wants to take the franchise further with a brand new entry in the series. This project, presumably Rayman 4, is being planned but will depend on the success of the Rayman remake. Regardless, the remake project is going incredibly well according to those familiar with the title. So, Rayman Twitchman, let's go. There you go, baby. Let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right. So let's shift gears to our next topic. Hit that like button for your boy. Get hype. Get freaking hype. Well, let's not get so hype about this next topic because friggin' Konami, bro. Konami. You greedy company. You greedy corporation. And don't really give a doggone. Insider Gaming, shots to my man Tom Henderson. Konami addresses Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater launch issues. Oh, really? Konami? Oh, really? Konami has publicly addressed a number of launch issues for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater that have been reported by players. What about the frame drops? What about the, you know what? In a post on social media, Konami says that it has received reports of several issues and are preparing a patch to address them. So, yeah, we don't even know. Konami doesn't have a specific timeline for a release for the update, but says that it will take a little longer to implement the fixes as they investigate these issues or these causes. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. After we paid $70, this is one of the main reasons why I said, nope, I will be holding off on buying Metal Gear Solid freaking Delta, because sloppy work like this, bro, don't deserve my money at all. Don't deserve a dime. You know what I'm saying? Sloppy work like this don't deserve a penny. Don't even deserve a dime. Waste of freaking time. Waste of time. Waste of freaking time. Lord have mercy, bro. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the Q&A portion of the show. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's get it. Q&A time. Q&A time. Say you should buy Hell Is Us, way better game on PS5 Pro, plays and looks amazing. Man, I don't even think I want to buy any more games right now, bro. I got a crazy backlog right now. Aaron, what's up, man? What's going down? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get it. What's up, Skillful? The big dog Skillful. What's up, baby? Say, yeah, I'm playing Rogue Prince of Persia. Make sure you boys hit the like button. Let's go. Come in with the Q&A. You said 201? It said Where the Winds Meet, gonna be a free-to-play game of the year, November 14. Can't wait. Gonna be best RPG. Yeah, it definitely looks interesting, though, to say the least. Definitely looks interesting, to say the least. Konami is drunker than the local drinker at the bar. They don't even know what they're fixing. I'm not buying that game till they fix it with all 4K. I sure as heck ain't gonna buy it either. I sure as heck ain't gonna buy it either, homie. I'd tell you that right now. No sir, Bone Slave, nah. I don't even. I'm so overpowered right now with a lot of stuff. Shoot. Plus, there was some delay going on with the game as well, so not gonna go crazy on it, bro. He said, did you see the new? Yeah, everybody's been talking about that. No, I have not seen it. How much is that? Like $84, Cheeto? How much is that? Like probably 84 bucks, right? 10 more days until Borderlands 4. Ooh, sheesh. He said, Lost Soul Aside demo fire. Nice. Happy to hear you enjoying it, man. I heard the combat is good, but I don't know. I think every other part of the game just seemed like it's just, I don't know, not meshing well with everyone. Skillful is the homie, man. You got to listen to Skillful, bro. Skillful is the homie, is the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. Yeah, gotta listen to the homie, man. Listen to the homie, the legend himself. Yeah. Yeah, most of these games, man, games are so expensive, man. I don't even know what else to say right now. Games are ridiculously expensive. So you got to watch it. You know what I mean? You got to watch what you're doing. You said, Marlon, I had to buy a new PS controller, $86. I saw Xbox controller for $54. See? Hey, there you go. Wicked Ninja Gaming, what's poppin', brother? How you doing, man? Make sure you guys hit the like button for your boy. Let's get it poppin'. He said, what do you think the story of Spider-Man 3 game gonna be? I hope Green Goblin in it, God bless. Well, the way how it ended, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who haven't finished it, but yeah, the way how it ended, I can kind of see the direction that it's gonna go in. Seemed like Miles will be taking more of a role than Peter, but we'll see. Games are cheaper than ever. Imagine spending $50 Fester's Quest on NES. Metal Eden finally came out today. I'm picking that up too for the Pro. It's only $36. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to even look into that game. Say once I finish my 2K bills, I'll hop in Lost Soul aside. Oh man, we still making bills on 2K, man. I don't know, man. I'm burnt out on 2K, bro. Same stuff over and over again. I just, my hype has watered down for 2K over the years. I can't do it, man. Same stuff, same dribbling animation, same shot animation, same everything. My park, same everything. Everything's the same. You know, with barely any changes. Same garbage every year. They can keep it, brother. Gaskin! Big ups to Gaskin in the house. What's poppin', Gaskin? I don't get to see you as much. What's poppin'? What's poppin', though? So did you hear that Jackie Chan's stunt team is doing all the fight stunts for the new Spider-Man movie? Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's fantastic, man. What's up, Iron? Go. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, man. 2K, man. Y'all over here defending 2K, bro. Why are you guys out here defending 2K? 2K is the same. You know it's the same. Each year, they just change. Similar to Madden. It's the same thing, bro. Same thing. Every single time. Same old, ain't nothing changed. And whatever, bro. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have 2K. You can have it. Oh, I love NBA Live. I love NBA Live. But y'all can defend 2K all you want. Same dribbling animation, Same shot animation, same layup animation. They might change a couple things here and there, but same thing, bro. Come on. Same old same. Same thing with Madden. Hut! Put it 5! Hut! Same thing. Same old plain Jane Madden. Same old same. Said bring Def Jam, need to fight some. Hey man, you know, like I said, man. Tell you what. You know what I'm saying? Same old, nothing different. Hey, yo, T. Brady, line up my man Randy Moss. You feel me? Go long, man. Go long. Same old. Ain't nothing different. Same old. Ain't nothing different. Man, Madden is the same. NBA 2K is the same. Same game every freaking year. Go long, man. Go long. Go long, baby. Cap? Okay. All right. Hey. I know a lot of you 2K defenders and Madden defenders are going to come out with your pitchforks, but you know what I'm saying. The defense and the offense is the same. Oh, yeah, we added this technology to make it more lifelike. Yeah, we tighten up on the defense and the offense. And everything is the same. The play calls, the same animations, same crap over and over again. Whatever, they can keep that. They can keep that, bro. And y'all sitting there spending, $100, $200 on Madden every year. For what? This is the same game. All you paying for is updated rosters. That's it. The feel look the same. The weather effects looks the same. Man, they can keep that joint, bro. They can recycling the same thing. Just like with Call of Duty, it's the same thing. Same old plain Jane Madden. Ain't nothing different. Nothing different. 2K, same old lousy crossover. Same old lousy layup. Same old garbage free throws. They might tighten up a little stuff here and there on the defense. You know what I'm saying? Same old, dog. Come on, man. Y'all spending all this crazy VCs on these player bills and all. You know what I mean? Let's get on the park, man. Let's go, man. Same old. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying to be true, too. You know what, man? Madden. Oh, please, give me a break. Most people that was on Madden from like years ago ain't even caring about Madden like that no more. This is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like once you start, for me, after Madden 2010, I was out, bro. Like I Madden 2010, I was done after that because anything after 2010 for me was the same garbage over and over in 2011, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, same game over and over again. Shoot, man, come on, bro. Man, I've been playing Madden since like PS2, bro. PS1. I'm tripping. I've been playing Madden since PS1. You know what I'm saying? With John Madden on the cover. You know what I mean? Since PS1, I've been playing Madden. The same friggin' game. Same game. From PS1 all the way up onto where we are. It's the same friggin' game. Man, my career. Man, don't get me started. Whatever, bro. Same old garbage. Whatever. It said, let's go.
We'll make our own destiny.
Let's go.
Rising cost in consoles is based on what people are willing to spend. If you pay $700 for a mid-game refresh, what do you think next gen costs?
There you go. My man Pharaoh has spoken. There you freaking go. There you go. My man has spoken. Thank you so much, Pharaoh, for being a member for 30 months. Yeah, it ain't fixing to be cheap. If you paying $750, if you paying $750 for a PS5 Pro right now, how much you think PlayStation 6 or the next Xbox is gonna cost? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Man, listen, bro. So somebody say let get in the park so that they can cook you, bar. Oh, whatever. Man, listen, I ain't got time. They can say come to the park, Marlon, so I can cook you. Bro, I don't even play 2K like that. So chances are you're gonna cook me bro. I've been gaming on 2K since the very beginning, bro. Since the original 2K on Dreamcast, when Alan I was on the cover, right? Like I've been playing 2K since the original 2K. I used to love 2K, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to love when EA would bring out Live, because Live would
Thanks
just
for the dono.
Man, listen to me, man.
Spending all that money on VC just for it to be relevant in 12 months.
That's my man. My man BX. You're right. Thank you for that $5. Spending all that money on VC just for it to be irrelevant in 12 months. 100%. 100%. You wasting your freaking time and your money. You know what I'm saying? You wasting your time and your freaking money on all this VC. For what? For what reason? Like what? For like literally for what freaking reason, bro? Man, listen, dog. I played all the 2K games back in it, every last one of them. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same thing. Oh, the dribbling animation, the layup animation, the jumper animations, the crowd, everything, the same old same. And you spending thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars on this doggone VC nonsense. And it's the same thing year after year. Same thing like Call of Duty. This is why we need competition in the space, man. This is why, man, you joking, bro. You joking. Man, listen, man. Why do you think people are saying, yo, bring back NFL Street? Now they brought back college football and all this and that, college basketball and all this and that. Competition, more competition in the space. It's going to allow these companies to go even harder and try even harder, bro. They're not even trying right now. Y'all remember the NFL Street series from back in the day? NBA Street Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. With my man Byron, what's his name? God, what's that boy's name again, man? Byron used to play for I can't remember right now. You guys know who I'm talking about. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. My man Carmelo, Home Court. Y'all remember Home Court? Y'all remember freaking Home Court, bro? That was when it was good. When NBA Ballers. Y'all remember NBA Ballers?
Thanks for the dono.
We need a new Fight Night game.
Oh, straight up. I heard that EA is doing something. I heard that EA is doing something with Fight Night. I heard that they're bringing it. Byron Davis. Yeah, Byron Davis. Yes. He was on, I think it was one of the NFL Street, not NFL Street, I'm tripping. NBA Street game. Byron Davis. I'll never forget him. Yeah, man, they had Carmelo, man, on home. Some of y'all youngins don't even remember Home Court. Y'all remember Home Court? Home Court on Xbox 360 with Carmelo Anthony on the cover? Dog. My God, so freaking good. So freaking, they don't make games like that no more, bro. NBA Jam, NBA Street, NBA Home Court. Look it up if you think I'm lying. NBA Home Court was fire. NBA Ballers. Y'all, man, stop playing with me. NBA Ballers. Y'all boys are sleeping today, dog. You sleeping. You need to wake up. NBA Ballers was fire. I couldn't wait to get home, bro. We put money. We had bets playing NBA Ballers. My man, what's that? Marbury. Stephon Marbury. What? Oh, NBA Ballers was fire, bro. Playing them games on the ship, on the yacht. Oh my God, man. NBA Ballers was man, that was when they were creative. I'm showing my age right now. NBA Ballers, some of y'all young and don't even know about Ballers. You don't know about Street, NFL Street, FIFA Street. Oh my God.
Thanks for the dono.
Man, listen, dog.
I remember NBA Live 05 with the dunk contest.
Yeah, oh, live, bro. Live. Yes. Man, listen, bro. They need to bring back NBA Live. That's all I got to say, man. The last good NBA Live, I think, was the one with my man Vince Carter on the cover. That was a long time ago. And then the one with Dwight Howard on the cover wasn't bad. I think that was Live 10, right? I don't remember. It's been so many years. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Back then, it was good. Developers were so freaking creative.
Thanks for the dono.
Now it's just like, bro, what are we doing?
I want NBA Live. At least you had a choice then.
Yes.
Miss the slam dunk contest.
The slam dunk contest, yes, bro, was so freaking good. So freaking good. Yes, Pharaoh. Like, man, listen, dog. The slam dunk contest, the 3-pointer contest, like, it was just so freaking. And Live, for some reason, like, the dribbling and the shooting mechanics, it just kind of felt different from 2K. Just, for me, kind of felt a little bit much more, like, realistic. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I kind of rock with Live more than 2K in some years, because I'm just like, man, what is 2K doing? You know what I'm saying? They just don't care, because they feel like they're just the Apple of basketball games, making basketball games. Like they're the freaking creme de la creme of basketball games. We don't have to try. We just keep doing the same thing and make stupid amount of freaking money. You see what I'm saying? But the creativity is lacking. Man, what? Man, NBA Live, bro. NBA Live 2005, 2004. Oh, shoot. You tripping in your brains, bro. You are tripping. Back then, it was the dunks. Oh, my, man. The moves. Oh, my God, dude. Man, listen, bro. Yo. NBA Jam. Yeah, man. That's why I try to tell you boys. It ain't nothing like the 90s, bro. The 90s and the early, I miss that time. I wish I could get a time capsule and go back to the early 90s, bro. The early 90s and early 2000s were the best for gaming, man. Because back then, developers, they cared, man. They freaking, NBA Jam was so good. NBA Ballers, NBA Home Court, NBA Street, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, my man Stretch. You know what it is. Come on, you should know this. You know what I'm saying? What? Man, I had NBA Street on my GameCube. I probably still have it right now, bro. Still freaking have it. I still have NBA Street, bro. The original NBA Street on my GameCube. There was nothing like NBA Street back in the day. What? You talk about Madden now and freaking 2K garbage, trash compared to, man, y'all tripping, dog. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping. Let's go.
We'll make our own destiny.
My man.
Even NFL Blitz was awesome.
NFL Blitz puts Madden to shame. NFL freaking Blitz was absolutely nuts. You hear me? NFL Street on the GameCube and the PS2. Y'all don't remember NFL Street? Oh my God, bro. Stop playing, man. Stop wasting my time, y'all. Stop wasting my time. NFL Street, NFL Blitz. Bro, what? What? Man, NFL freak, my man Chad Ochocinco. Chad Ochocinco on NFL Street. I think it was 3. Man, NFL Street, NBA Street, fire. The original NBA Street, fire. 2001, bro. You're talking about like 24 years ago. What? Man, you boys are crazy out your rabbit minds. Talk about Madden 26. Man, get that out of here, bro. Madden 20, man, please, man, garbage, trash. You know what I'm saying? Not even, man, you're just wasting your money, bro. All you're doing is buying different rosters like every year. It's the same game over and over again. Run it back, bro. Run it back. Like, you know, we going both ways on this one. Like, when you think about the passion and the dedication that they had back in the day, NFL Street, NBA Street,
Thanks
FIFA,
for the dono.
FIFA.
Sega needs to make 2K again, NBA and NFL.
Straight up. Bro, listen, dog, listen. When you think about the creativity and the passion and the love and the dedication, what was it? Like, bro, I'm showing my age right now. Y'all remember, this was 2004. It was with my man Michael Vick on the cover. Bro, I know I'm not tripping, right? Madden 2004. My man Vick. I knew it. My man Vick. Man, I love Michael Vick. To this day, I love Michael Vick. Number 7, representing. Love me some Vick, bro. Madden 2004? Let's go! You want to talk about Madden? Man, get out of here with that garbage Madden 26, bro. Madden 2004? And what was that Madden with McNabb on it? McNabb, what was it? 08? My man McNabb, 08? Or, yeah, I think it was 08. Man, talk about Madden 20. Man, get that out of here, bro. Man. Yo, 2004 Madden was the greatest. What? Man, I talk about Madden 20. Man, get that garbage out of here. Not even close. You hear me? My man Vic on the cover, bro. Oh, man, I used to come home from school, dog. Oh my God. On that, what you doing? I'm on that Madden, bro. Let's go. Man, talk about Madden nowadays. Garbage, trash. Not even close. That you could see how greed has changed our games. Greed and less passion for our games, bro. Like, it's not like what it used to be when FIFA, I used to be a FIFA head. FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Tour. What? FIFA Street. What? Bro, I don't know if y'all know FIFA World Cup 2002, bro. I was playing that on PC. Bro, listen, man, talk about FIFA and Madden nowadays. Garbage. 2K. Trash. Man, listen, bro. Y'all can defend it all you want. All you want. That's okay. That's cool, though. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? It says, and like most of the Madden cover boys, they mostly got hurt and was out for a year. Madden was a curse. Vic was hurt that year. Yeah, he was. I don't know. For some reason, like every single time we get somebody on the cover of Madden, something happened to them. Look at freaking my man's of most people, Vince Young. Y'all remember Vince? McNabb was on 06. I think Vince Young was 08. I just remember. So Vince Young just washed up. Just man, Vince Young, like everybody that raced the freaking cover of Madden, just something crazy happened to him. Like, I don't even, y'all remember Favre? Man, listen, dog. Don't get me talking about Madden right now. The Madden curse continues. Like, it's just, it was even worse back then. Like, it was even worse back then. But I don't know, man. Vince Young, my man McNabb, my Michael Vick, Brett Favre. Yeah, man. Vince Young. Yo, I'll just, hey, man. You said Vince Young definitely fell off after the cover. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm like, what happened to Vince Young, bro? Like, what happened to freaking Vince Young? Like, man, listen, bro. NBA courtside, yes, bro. Gaskin talking about mute. It said Donovan has not been relevant since 2000. Hey, don't talk about my man. Don't talk about my man McNabb like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about my man McNabb like that, man. Man's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Madden 06, bro. Madden 06 was fire, bro. Oh my God. Man. Listen, bro. Listen. Yo. Yo, man. He said, yo, Vince Young done. Got Vince. Oh. Yo, bro. Listen, man. They said 06 Madden was trash. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't be like that, bro. Come on. You know Madden 06 was fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro. I can't. Yo, it's crazy, man. Vince freaking Young. Vince freaking Young, bro. Oh, I'm about to cry, bro. I'm literally about to cry. That man said Madden 06 was trash. Come on, don't say that, bro. Come on, man. Don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be saying that. But Madden 10, y'all can't lie. Madden 10 was fire. You know what I'm saying? 09, That's with Favre on it. It was all right.
Thanks for the dono.
Thank God for PC and emulators. About download some on the Steam Deck.
Bro, Francisco, I'm missing Def Jam right now. Def Jam, we talking about that time frame, that era of gaming was freaking nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely freaking nuts. Def Jam, Vendetta, Def Jam Fight for New York. I'm not talking about Def Jam Icons, because Def Jam Icons was trash. Just my opinion. But yo, he said Vince old. Yeah, man. Vince Young, man, that guy was just I don't even know, a one-hit wonder. I'm just gonna say a one-hit wonder, boy. I don't know. I don't know, man. But Madden 06 was fire though. I'm not gonna lie. It was man. Yeah, it was amazing, bro. Shoot, that was back then, man. 05 Madden, 2005 Madden. Oh man. 2000 Madden with my man John Madden on the cover. What? Man, that was when Madden was good. Now it's just rubbish. You know what I mean? Oh, 50 Cent Bulletproof. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, man. Clickety clank. Oh, shoot. 50 Cent Bulletproof was the joint. What? Man, they don't make games like that no more. You crazy in your brains? 50 Cent, Bulletproof, Blood in the Sand. Oh, stop playing, dog. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with me. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Man, dog. That was, bro. What's mine's is mine's. What's yours is mine's. This old city. Yeah, I never understand how people forget that. I would never forget. Yo, bro, make me want to watch the trailer for that joint, bro. So freaking, man. Don't make games like that no more, boy. What? 50 Cent, Army of Two, Blood in the Sand, Kane and Lynch. Oh my God. Bro, don't get me started, man. Get me started, bro. It said people think PS6 is going to be $500. Hey, you know what? Don't say nothing to them. Let them keep thinking that PS6 is going to be $500. Let them keep thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I want to be surprised. Let them keep thinking and believing that PlayStation 6 is going to be $500. Hey, we'll see. Red Faction. Yes, dude. Red Faction. So we had 381 votes. So I ask you guys, would you buy Microsoft's next-gen Xbox if it's double the price of the PlayStation 6? 66% of you guys said no. And then 34% of you guys said yes. Yeah, man. Talking about, man, Def Jam, all those games, bro, was fire, dude. Freaking fire. All these games nowadays is just not even close, man. These games go sit down somewhere, bro. Not even close. Half done, half cooked games that they be putting out, half trash that they be putting out. Man, listen to me, man. Not like what it used to be, bro. Not like what it used to be. When gaming was back in the 90s. And early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. That was when gaming was peak. Now it's just like, not ready for prime time. I'm sorry, but that's the reality at the end of the day. Not ready for freaking prime time. Not ready. It's not ready, bro. So at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself like, hey, man, am I... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, nah, man, you crazy out your mind. You crazy, bro. Nah, man. You paying Dead to Rights. Oh, Dead to Rights. Driver, True Crime. True Crime with Snoop Dogg on the cover. True Crime New York. What? True Crimes LA. Oh, man, bro. Man, y'all boys ain't ready. Y'all boys, I try to tell you boys ain't ready, dog. You boys ain't ready. You boys ain't ready, man. What? That was when the going was good, man. That was when it was good. That was when we were cooking. Nowadays, I don't even know what's going on now. Like, nowadays, it's like, It's just rushed out garbage. Don't even make sense now. You know what I mean? It's just like, what are we doing, man? You know, gaming is not like what it used to be. Oh, yes. True Crime Streets of LA was goated. Are you kidding me, bro? Man, I played the crap out of that game. The Getaway. Oh, my God. Yes. 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 Need for Speed. Need for Speed Underground. Hot Pursuit. Oh, Need for Speed Most Wanted, one of the greatest of all. Man, y'all boys are tripping. You're tripping. You tripping with yourselves. Midnight Club. Oh my God, dude. Midnight Club. Midnight Club. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Sleeping Dogs. Oh yeah, bro. Sleeping Dogs was fire. Absolute banger. Fire, fire, fire. Sleeping Dogs, Burnout, Need for Speed Underground, Hot Pursuit. Oh my goodness. Need for Speed Carbon. All these games, bro. Like, man, come on, man. Y'all are tripping. You tripping. If you think that these games are anything like those games back in the day. All these car games we're getting now, not even close. Need for Speed Most Wanted is one of the greatest. Oh my God. I wish they would just bring back Need for Speed, bro. Bring back freaking Need for Speed. Bring it back. Make it happen right now. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to go. What? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? Man, you crazy out your friggin' mind. Getaway. Oh yeah, the Getaway was so good, dude. The Getaway was so good. I mean, it's just like, dog, just like a whole nother level. Man, Def Jam. Oh yeah, Def Jam 1 and 2. Oh man, if they can do, bro, man, Need for Speed soundtrack. Oh yeah, Need for Speed Underground. Like Underground 1 and 2. They don't make them like they used to, bro. Like that's why I try to tell you boys, I'm like, you know what, man? It's so freaking sad now because gaming is so watered down and just not the same anymore. And it's sad, man. It's sad and pathetic. Like, you know, it's just all these half-done freaking games, you know, that we're getting. Man, y'all remember Need for Speed Underground? Need for Speed Underground was the stuff. I mean, it was the stuff back in the day, you know? Like, yeah, man. Heavy Rain. Oh, my God, dude. Heavy freaking Rain. Y'all remember Heavy Rain? I don't think y'all boys even remember Heavy Rain, man. Yeah, state of play tomorrow. Not a general state of play. Not a general state of play or anything like that. But, like, yeah. It's going to be for that 007. 007. But I will be streaming it for you boys. Yeah, I know. You said, why hasn't Sony given us the PS5 Pro sales yet? You say they didn't mind showing the PS Portal sales. Yeah, I mean, now it just seemed like they're just like merging everything into one now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Hey, this is how many PS5s we shipped. There you go. That's it. You think you still have that game somewhere? Yeah, I have a lot of those classics, man. Yeah, Heavy Rain was so freaking good, dude. So good. Warhawk. Oh my God, dude. Warhawk was absolute bananas, man. Warhawk was the game, was the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, Warhawk was just unbelievably good. Like, I can't even stress to you guys, you know? It was just that good. You say you had a hard time getting a Series X digital? Yeah. Well, these prices, man, like, these prices are just outrageous right now. Manhunt. Oh, yeah. Manhunt. Classic. Mercenary. All those games, man. Mercenary. Freaking Manhunt. Army of Two. Some of y'all probably don't even remember Army of Two. Oh my God. Max Payne 1 and 2. Freaking goated. Man, like I said, they don't make them like they used to, bro. Thanks. Oh, anytime, man. Anytime, Louisa. You know, that's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for. I appreciate y'all boys. Like, they don't make them like they used to, guys. Like, these games nowadays, man, is just underwhelming like a big dog. I'm just like, what is this? Like, how are you expecting us to even be cool with this? You know what I mean? Like, these half-baked freaking games nobody even freaking cares about. Like, what is this? Like, okay. You know, frame rate all over the place. You know what I'm saying? All these, man, don't get me started, bro. These companies, they just don't care, man. They just don't care. You know, they just don't freaking care. All they care about is money. That's it. They don't, the passion is just not there anymore. And it sucks, man. It sucks really, really bad. Freedom fighter. Yes, bro. Yeah, no creativity whatsoever. You know, they just rushing out all these games. And it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I would like to know what you're doing. Like, what's the holdup, bro? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I miss the old days, man, when it was good. They need to freaking care, bro. They don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? They don't freaking care, and they want your money. They want your money. Garcia, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Yeah, man, I listen. Like, when you look at the games that we had in the 90s and like early 2000s, it's like a whole different class of game now. It's like a whole different class of game. You know, games that we're getting. Yeah, I guess so, Jacob. You know, but man, Bully. Oh yeah, that was, dude, that was fire. That was absolute freaking fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bully was just crazy. Tenshu, oh yeah. Tenshu was just nuts. Yeah, Tenshu was just absolute bananas. Snake Eater, Delta was a disgrace. How can the game run worse on the Pro? Yeah, because Konami is greedy. Konami is greedy. Konami wants your money. That's all they care about. They just want your money. That's it. That's all they care about is your money. Nothing more, nothing less. They don't care about us, man. They don't care about gamers. All they care about is your money. Period. End of story. They don't care about anything else but your... Oh, Warriors. Oh, my God, dude. I still have my copy of the Warriors, man. Same way, dude. Same freaking way. I still got it. Like, no cap. I still got it. They don't make them like that no more. All they're doing now is just making a bunch of rubbish. The same old recycle garbage, you know, running out of ideas and everything. It's sad, man. It's so sad because I know that these companies can do better. I know they can do better. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to. I don't know, man. I don't even know what else to even say right now. They just don't want to try. They don't want to try anymore. They don't. Vice City, San Andreas. Oh my God, dude. Vice City, San Andreas, fire freaking games. Absolute fire games from back in the day. Now it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, Vice City, man, San Andreas, freaking the original Saints Row. Now we're just getting a bunch of rubbish now. You know, we're just getting games that don't even make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, wait, what? This is it? This is all we get? That's it? Yep. They take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Take it or leave it. Buggy, glitchy rubbish. That's what you're getting now. Half bake, you know, half made garbage. Sad, man. It's so freaking sad and pathetic. And they want us to sit there and believe, you know, everything that they're selling us is fantastic. It's supposed to be this fantastic experience. Like, no, it's not. You know what I mean? No, it's not. Man, whatever, bro. Like, it is what it is. Oh yeah. The original. Oh yeah, definitely. You say, did you miss playing the? Yeah, I'm holding off on the new Metal Gear right now until they can find a way to like fix what's going on. Then I might revisit it. Until then, waste of time, literal waste of time. You know, because Konami don't care, man. Konami doesn't care. Why should we care when Konami does not care? That's all I'm saying. They act like, oh, we like they're unaware of the issues that people are talking about and people are telling them about. Like, what? How can you be unaware? You're the one that helped develop the game and put the game out there for everybody to check out. So why are you acting like you have amnesia all of a sudden now and you don't know exactly what's going on? Make sense. It's sad, man. It's very sad, guys. But, you know, ultimately, you know, you got to make that decision for yourself on, am I going to support that company? Am I going to support that company? Like, the choice is yours. You know, it's sad and pathetic. But I appreciate you boys for being here, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all support today, guys. You guys are awesome people. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for believing in me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Your boy do have to get going, so please hit that like button for me. Tell somebody about the channel. And I love having these gaming talks with y'all, these retro talks with y'all. It's always a ball. Thanks to everybody who go out of their way to donate to the channel. I appreciate you. You don't have to, but I appreciate you. Hit the like button and see if we could get over 200 likes on today's show. Tomorrow, I will be streaming a little bit early, probably about an hour early or so, maybe a little bit more than an hour early for that state of play tomorrow. It's not a general state of play. It's for that new 007 game. So we'll stream it for you guys. I think it's going to be a little over 30 minutes. So come back, come check us out, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Great times living with you guys. All right. So like the great Etika would say, please have yourself a wonderful one. I love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. Take care, guys. 2K